Hi, my name is Ernest Nyakwapu. I'm a land banker and I'm in Takrade. Um, by the grace of God, I'm able to turn 140,000 to 700,000 Ghana cedi within 8 years. And today I'm here to teach on types of land that you can use for land banking as a beginner. But before I will jump straight to my topic, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the page the page for your friends also to get to know about this investment and how lucrative or how you can make it through land banking. But before I'll jump to my topic, let me explain what land banking is. Land banking is the method of buying or the process of buying more land, not for building your own house or to do any project, but you are buying the land for the purpose of investments. Land banking is buying land, keeping it for some years, then later, when the price of the land appreciates, then you sell, or when the place developed, then you sell. Land banking is the best investment that you can do if you are in Takrade or you are in Ghana and you don't have time, you are very busy, you are a monthly paid worker that you don't have time to do extra business, because one source of income cannot make you rich. One business cannot make you wealthy. So you need to do a lot of businesses so that you can make it. And land banking is one of the best way to get extra money. If you are tight, you just have to buy a land, keep it. You don't buy food for the land, you don't do anything. You can let the land be there, later you resell it. Not like going to invest in anything that you don't have the knowledge about it. So let me go straight to the topic for today. As a beginner, if you want to enter into land banking, which types of land are good for you? I'll start by saying that we have three types of land that we use for land banking. We have one that's fully developed land or fully developed locations. Then two, we have partially developed land or partially uh, developed lands. Then we have non or undeveloped land. When you say undeveloped land, they are all good. These three types of land are all good when you want to enter into land banking and you are a beginner. So I'm going to take the first one and talk more about fully developed land or fully developed location. So fully developed land or location that we have in Takrade, we are talking about Beach Road, we are talking about Airport Ridge, we are talking about Chapel Hill, we are talking about Anaje, we are talking about race course. These areas that I've mentioned are places or areas that the place is fully developed. There is roads, there is hospitals, there is schools, there's a lot of buildings, there's a lot of neighborhood, there's electricity, there is water. So these areas, they are fully developed. But note, with fully developed areas, the land are very expensive. So, like Chapel Hill, for you to get a land at Chapel Hill or town, my friend, we are talking about 200,000, 300,000, 250,000 Ghana cedis. So, fully developed land, they are good, but they are very expensive. So, as a beginner, ask yourself this question: do you have up to that land, and that risk can you take as a beginner, or depends on you? When you take the second one, that's partially developed land. When you say partially developed land, they are places that there is development going on, but the place is not fully developed. So maybe they have poor road network, maybe there might not be electricity there at that time, or sometimes the electricity there, maybe the water and the buildings too, they are not closer. Maybe one is here, maybe 200 feet, there's another one, 500 feet, there's another one. So that areas too is not bad. But that one, just the good news about fully partially developed is that one, the price are not all that expensive. So when you get a partially developed land, it's not bad. But the last one is undeveloped land. Undeveloped land are areas that they are not developed. So examples of areas that are not developed, like Wendo inside, Aseke inside, Ajua, Kejebri, Apanwai inside, Kojo Chrome, Ishim inside, Impowo. That are areas that we call undeveloped land. With those areas, the land prices differ. You can get a land that is 15,000, 200,000, even 10,000. But I don't know of that. But you can get 10,000 land to buy. But just that one is far. So these are the three types of land that you can look up to, or you can go through and see. As a beginner, do you have that strength? But I encourage you, if you are a beginner, I encourage you that all depends on you. If you want your money quick, go for fully developed area. So like Anaje, when you buy land at Anaje or Chapel Hill, for you to get a buyer is very easy, because a lot of people want to buy land and settle. So if you are doing land banking and you want your money quick within 2 years or 6 months or within a year, you want to resell the land, you have to get a land that is located at fully developed areas, because that place when you want to sell is quick. Second, with the partially developed land, the price is not all that expensive, but that one to selling it is not all that difficult, because that one is partially developed. We have people that they are staying there, but maybe poor network, road network, or maybe the place is not there's no light, but people are staying there. That one also makes sense. That one, if you want to sell it within 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, you can sell it. But if you don't have enough money and you have up to like 10,000, 15,000, I encourage you, you have to start from where you are. With land banking, you can start from wherever you are. All depends on you. You can start small, by the end, it will end you up. So start small and go. So I encourage you as a learner, as a young guy, if you don't have up to that amount of money and you have up to 15,000, 7,000, 8,000, 20,000, please go to undeveloped locations. Now there's a lot of land, and I always recommend this place to you. Window is a place that very soon the project people will be tackling there, because their land are very leveled, and the place to town is too short. You can drive from Window within 15 to 30 minutes or 20 minutes. You can get to the city. And one thing about Sekeni Takoradi, everything is in town. It's not like Accra. If you want banks, you have to go to town. If you want supermarket, you have to go to town. If you want to buy anything, so you have to get a land which is close to the city. If I say city, close to town. So please, I encourage you, if you want to start land banking, start with undeveloped land if you don't have much money. But if you have money, you can look at partially developed or fully developed areas. Please, I always say with land banking, the more you wait, the more your returns. The more you wait, the more your returns. And I also say that land banking, you can start from anywhere. If you don't have money, you can start. If you have little money, you can start. All that you have to know is to start. And note, you are late in starting. So you have to start. You should have started yesterday, but it's not too late. It's better than you not starting at all. So start something. Please, my last video, I said that if you are working, then you are investing, then in your investment account, you have more than 20,000 and you are less than 35, you are wasting your money and you are wasting your time. Let me say it again, if you are young and you are below 35 and you are in your account, you have more than 20,000 in your account, you are wasting your money. Example, if you have 40,000 wasted, go and cash out some of the money and live like 15,000, 20,000, and use the remaining money to go and invest in land banking. Go and invest in land banking. Land banking is very lucrative. Please call me if you want to start with land banking. I can help you. And the good news is that I have good offer at Window. I've bought some land from a good family that I didn't have any problem. They have a lot of land. If you want to start with land banking, you can call me. Don't waste your time going to do any investment. Raw investment is about land. Let me tell you, how many banks are giving interest rate of 25, 30? You will not get. I think I shared this story. I think my first video, or my last video, I said I bought a land at Window early this year, March. I bought a land for 12,000. But the deal was good, honestly. 12,000 is good. I went to the same family and that time in a month, 3 months after I bought the first land, that I want to buy but their land was finished. So they refer me to the next family that their land is close to. I went there and I bought the same land for 14,000. So within 3 months, I've made a profit of 2,000. The fixed deposit, let's say if I deposited 12,000 in my account, ask yourself that within 3 months, will I get up to 20,000, 2,000 as an interest? No bank will give you that amount of money, but land banking, you can get it. Please call me if you want land to buy. If you want me to help you, to assist you in buying land, I can help you. I'll be doing series of videos about land next week, or my next video I'll be talking about the systematic process that you need to follow when I'm going to buy land. Thank you for watching this video. Share. My name is Ernest Nyakwampio. Have a nice day. Bye bye.